What's going on, y'all? I want to show you something new from Loopcloud, and that's Loopcloud Sounds. So Loopcloud has taken their entire library and they've made it accessible by web browser. This means you can access this on your smartphone, you can access it on your tablet, you can access it from desktop, laptop, any web browser. You can go in and browse all of the Loopcloud sound library. And if you already have Loopcloud, then you already have access to this. Just go to sounds.loopcloud.com. If you don't have a Loopcloud account, you can subscribe to this for $7.99 a month, and there is a 30-day free trial. So back to those who do have Loopcloud, you can browse the library, anything you mark as your favorite, or you could even purchase right from the browser. That's going to sync to your Loopcloud. So if you're away from your studio or away from where you create, I know you're at work or out of town, you can browse the library, still find sounds, save them for later. It's going to sync when you open Loopcloud back up. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of Loopcloud Sounds. So this is in the web browser, and you've got your library, which is going to show you your purchase sounds, and you've got your gallery view, you've got your list view, and under the My Files, if you upload any of your own sounds, those will be available there. You have your favorites for anything you marked as favorite will be available here. So what we're going to do here is look at a sample pack here. Let's do a future hip hop, a dark future hip hop, and we'll just browse through some sounds, show you how you can save them, purchase them from Loopcloud Sounds here, and then we'll take these into the DAW I use, which is Studio One. Okay, so looking at the playback controls, you've got your volume slider here on the bottom right, and you can see any file I pull up, I've got the option to buy it here. So let's take this sound here. We'll just click the add to selection, and let's see. All right, let's go ahead and take that one too. So one thing you'll notice if you are a Loopcloud user, so you don't have access to where you can bring these into different tracks. You don't have the access to the effects. You don't have access to edit these sounds like you would in Loopcloud. This is just the sound library that you have access to in Loopcloud Sounds. Let's see if we can find one more here. Let's see what this is. That'll work. So we'll get that too. So we've got that selected. So now everything that I've added to the selection you see is available here in the bottom right. It says view selection. So these are the three sounds that I have. And we've got a so you can even preview them and play them from this selection menu here. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase these. And you can see it says you can download your files from the below list or your library. So this is going to sync to Loopcloud as well. So to show that, let me get into Studio One and I'll pull up Loopcloud from there and show you where it's synced. Okay, so I have Studio One and Loopcloud open here, and so we just go to Library, and you'll see Nightfall, Dark, Future, Hip Hop, New. That means that I have new sounds there. So if we open that up, and here are those new sounds. So I'm going to now, if I wanted to from Loopcloud Sounds, I can download them from there. But I'm going to take them from Loopcloud here, so just because I can put them into tracks and then bring them into Studio One. Okay, so I did change out the drum loop. So these are the sounds straight from Loopcloud Sounds. And I've taken those sounds, put them in Studio One, chopped up the loops, resampled them, rearranged them, added a little bit of effects, and this is what I have now. So there's a quick look at Loopcloud Sounds and what you can do with it. Again, if you have a Loopcloud account, you already have access to Sounds. Just go to sounds.loopcloud.com. And again, these will sync to your Loopcloud account for you to use later. So again, this is great for you to check out sounds and still collect sounds while you're on the go and have them ready when you get back to your studio. All right, any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time.